I'm the type that don't usually believe in testimony. In fact, I normally think that people are saying it to help the man of God. But God shocked me and he surprised me. I could not believe, because how can you operate such a thing without my consent? I don't even know. I've not seen this before.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new to this channel, my name is Trish, a Nigerian living in Germany. So guys, in this video I will be reacting to a testimony on NSPPD. Family, this testimony touched me deeply because this is not from someone who believed easily. This is from someone who openly said, I don't usually believe testimonies, and yet God shocked him. Let's listen to this testimony. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to this channel, like, comment and share this video. Okay, so guys, let's watch the video.
My name is Udo Chukwebule. I'm here to return all the glory to the Most High God. I'm the type that don't usually believe in testimony. In fact, I normally think that people are saying it to help the man of God. But God shocked me and he surprised me. I have a growth inside my mouth that has been there for 7 years. And I met my boss, I met all my friends. I say, this growth, what am I going to do? They say, please, we have to go and consult some hospital. We consulted so many hospitals. But my boss told me that they're not even operating it is the issue, that it can result to cancer after the operation. So that fear gripped me. I heard from almost 5 people that say it can result to cancer. So I begin to think, so am I going to die? You know that fear every time. So I came here before Xmas, and we are doing morning prayer. And pastor said there's somebody that don't believe in testimony. He mentioned Thomas that morning. He says, say one thing. I said, okay, God of Pastor Jerry, do this one, let me know that this thing they are saying is true. This long growth that anytime I'm talking, people will look at it and say, what is that? 7 years growth. To my greatest surprise, pastor prayed and I prayed. I traveled to Xmas, so within 2 weeks, somebody look at me and say, where is that? Did you operate? I went and used mirror.
Hey! Do you know Roy?
I went and used mirror because I don't usually like to remember it. It's a trauma. So I'm always scared because of their death and cancer. So I look at it, I could not see it. I could not believe it. I ran to my mother because I was in the village. I ran to my mother. I began to tell my mother. I ran to my father. I moved to my boss. My boss is somebody that everybody know. The man that behind Made in Nigeria. So I was surprised. My boss was shocked. He said, what? Did you operate it? I said, no. See what, Pastor Jerry? I went to the church and my boss was so quiet. All my friends that consulted different hospitals, I went one by one. I said, see what the God did. All of them were surprised. Even me, I could not believe. Because how can you operate such a thing without my consent? I don't even know. I have not seen this before.
Do you know Roy? Do you now believe in miracles?
Excessive belief. In fact, I have discovered a secret. Every morning I'm here. Because that God that did this one, it means other things he will do it. So I'm very much happy. I want to thank my pastor, Roy.
So family, after listening to this testimony, I'm going to react to it using 6 different points. Number 1 point is the doubt. What stood out to me first was the honesty. He said he didn't believe the testimonies. Sometimes it's like that. Some of us are like that. You understand? We hear testimonies, we hear miracles, and we think maybe they are just saying it. Even in the Bible, Thomas doubted. So, doubt alone does not disqualify you. Secondly, the fear. This man lived with a growth in his mouth for 7 years. 7 years of fear. 7 years of shame. 7 years of doctors saying this can turn to cancer. This kind of fear can traumatize a person. Thirdly, the moment of faith. faith. And this is the turning point. He said, God of Pastor Jerry, do this one for me. Let me know this thing is real. That was not a perfect prayer, but it was an honest prayer. And God responds to sincerity. Number 4th point is the miracle. 2 weeks later, the growth disappeared. No surgery, no medication, no operation consent, nothing. He checked with a mirror and it was gone. Number 5 points is confirmation. He ran to his parents, he ran to his boss, he ran to his friends. Everyone who knew the problem confirmed the miracle. That is important because real testimonies have witnesses. The 6th point is the revelation. What really blessed me is what he said at the end. If God did this one, it means he can do all the others. That is faith maturity and that is understanding. Finally, this testimony reminds us that God does not need your perfect belief. He only needs your honesty. Whether you believe fully, partially, or you are struggling, God still shows up. If he did it for him, he can also do it for you. If this testimony blessed you, please like, comment, and share this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.